What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weeper. I'm back again with another video. Okay, you might be wondering who's this. Well, this is Dario. Brando, or Dio's father, you could say. Now, this is my new series, but I also had another series I wanted to do, Saturday, Saturday. So I'm gonna do that series Wednesday because I have another new one I want to add. Hopefully you guys like that. It's another Bleach one, so hope you guys like that. And I don't know if you're a subscriber or not. Asked me to do this, and I actually like the idea. So this is my favorite Asta, my butter. He's my cream. The anti-magic sword is my shield. What if Asta was a jostar? Okay, but this part will be part 0, so hopefully you guys are still watching. So now let me just get straight into the what if. Dario, okay, if you don't know about Dario, just watch my old series about what if Dio was good. So this Dario is very bad. Okay, so now Dario seen a carriage go haywire off a cliff, so he's trying to get all the valuables and steal from them before checking if they're okay. As he grabs a ring, he sees a weird mask, but he just ignores it and says it's probably nothing. And then as he tries to grab something else, George Joestar grabs him, and he thinks for some reason that I'm pretty sure George would have saw that he had stuff in his hands that was his, but he thinks that Dario saved him. And Dario then says, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, I saved you." And then George says, "Please help my child." And then Dario does actually his wife does that. Dario is too lazy to do that. Now we're gonna jump a couple of years into the future. And now you might be wondering, why is Yuno on the screen? You want to know why? Because he's now Jonathan Jostar. Oh! Okay, but I don't know what to call Yuno now. Yuno is, would it be Joe Yu? Because I just put Yuno, I just took out the N and then Joe Yu. No, wait, no Joe. No. Okay, we'll just call Yuno Joe. Boom. Yuno Joe. Boom. That's his name. Okay, so Yuno Joe is, or Yuno. I'll just stick to Yuno, but his name's Yuno Joe. Joestar. Boom. Now, 6 years has passed, and you might be wondering, how is Yuno in the Joestar world? Well, when Yuno was, so Asta, let's say Asta is not born yet. Yeah, Asta's never been born. Boom. So that's how I fix this. And Asta is a part of Yuno. That sounds a little weird. Yeah, okay, so Yuno and Asta are like reincarnations of a demon. And one gets reincarnated first, and then the other one gets reincarnated 3 generations. Wait, there's George, there's Joseph. Then, okay, yeah, 3 generations later. Boom. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, I just make this longer than it had to be. But now Yuno Joe, or Yuno, is just walking, and since Yuno has a good life now, he's just gonna be a gentleman. Like Jonathan. So now, okay, my dogs are barking for no reason. Yuno sees he sees Arena, and then he saves her from the bullies, even though he's like 6. Yeah, so he has a little bit of his power, but he doesn't know. So we'll just call it his hormone power. Because they don't see books in this world because it's from another world. Now he uses it, and then he saves her, And then he walks away and says, "Good day." And now we're gonna jump all the way into the future, another 6 years. Now, Dario, yeah, he's still a little bit, no, yeah, he's very evil. He's giving the letter to his letter from George from a long time ago to Dio because he's dying. And then Dio then says Dio grabs the letter and Dio reads it, and Dario then says, "There. Now go to the Joestar Manor and have a good life, man. And also buy me more booze." Then Dio leaves and then says, "I always hated you, father. Now I'm gonna have a good life and destroy the Joestars from the inside. All thanks to you." And then Dio starts to laugh inside his head, like ha 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 ha. We're going back to the Joestar Manor, or I like to call it the what would I call it? The Black Clover Manor? No, that don't make no sense. Okay, the Joestar Manor, and we see Joe or Yuno. I'm playing with Danny, and then Yuno then sees that a carriage is arriving, and then Yuno yells to his father, "Who's this carriage about?" And then George then says, "It's your new brother." And also, Yuno does have his stone from a kid, but he's just not. It's under his shirt. Now, then Dio jumps out the carriage, and Yuno walks. Well, Yuno is a lot different from Jonathan, as you know. So you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Shut, Smokey. Okay. So as Dio gets out the carriage, Danny runs over to Dio, and then Dio kicks Yuno's or Danny in the face. And then Yuno sees that, and Yuno walks over there and says, "What the hell? Why did you do that?" And then Yuno then goes into a fighting stance, and then Dio does the same thing. But the difference is Yuno doesn't know he has like magic, so he's so he's blowing the wind a little bit faster than he usually is because he's angry, and Dio feels that, and then George says, "Stop that right now." And then Dio says, "Well, your dog was running at me, and I got scared." And then Yuno said, "Cut with your bullshit. I know you kicked him on purpose. Who do you think you are? You should be lucky I haven't kicked you out myself. Now, if you do something like this again, you're out of here. I'm telling my father." And that's where I'll end off at this part. Yeah, this is part 0. And then the second part would technically be part 1. Wait, no, it'll be a part 2 of part 0. So you'll be seeing Asta, or at least the latest at part 3 or part 4 of this series. So hope you guys like it. So peace out. I want you guys to stay healthy.